Hello, and welcome to James the Lesser's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. Yeah, this is a list of patrons, whatever you want to call it, on Patreon for DSP. Now you're wondering, what's with the yellow marks? I edited it. I didn't dox his fans. This dumbass did. He straight up doxed 14 people for the amount of money that they give him. Then Cry said, it's okay for me to do it because I'm DSP. Obviously, you report this to Twitch like, hey, he just doxed 14 people. Doxing people is way a violation of TOS. And nothing. Still protected. It's just insane that he can dox 14 people and not be in trouble for it. But again, I splashed it out because I'm not going to dox these people, unlike DSP. Yeah, like, they have full names. Like, full-on names in this list. And he just, hey, everybody, including the detractors and the mentally ill detractors and Sons of Kojima and all that. Here's the full names of some of these people that give me money. And you know, if anything actually happened to any of them, it's not my fault. It's the crazy detractors, dude. They must have hacked my stream. Or that. You dox them yourself, moron. And again, I still love that doxing people is a huge violation of TOS. This guy does it. Nothing. Now, moving on from there, we got new theories for the house and taxes. Mine, he could very well owe taxes, but the IRS might, because he says, I haven't paid any business tax all year 2018. The IRS would be coming after him for some of that by now. He would have been bitching about the letters and all that he'd be getting from them. There's no way he didn't pay that. Like, he'd have to be the stupidest, well, alright, he is pretty stupid, but he can't be that stupid not give the government at least some money. Like, what? I thought I only owed you guys $1,000. Oh, I owed you $3,500? Oops. Like, he'd at least send some of it and then claim ignorance later. Or, as UGG points out, he could just defer payments till the end of the year. But he doesn't say that. He just says, oh, I didn't pay any taxes. It's okay, there's no penalties. Yes, there is. But, talking with other detractors and fans and all that, there's a new theory. He could be selling the house. And either A, getting ready to move back to Connecticut to the condo, make sure that's all ready to go. Or, Mr. I will be taking 0 pictures and no video of my trip. Dude, you take video of yourself going to, you walk to the bathroom and you're like, alright guys, I'm going to go put water in my hair, and you record that. How are you going to take a week-long vacation, not do any pictures, not do any video? Unless he's not going on vacation. What if, perhaps, he's house hunting and or already has the house ready to go, and he's going to try to, like, move some stuff in there during this vacation because he's selling the house. Thyri theory is that he has a balloon mortgage, which after 5 years of paying nothing but interest, you owe the full amount for the house, which obviously he doesn't have. Oops. Another theory is he's finally realized, oh shit, I can't afford this place. He's gonna finally try to sell it. Always possible. So he'd be trying to sell it and get out of there. Another theory, Seattle's on a downturn. Crime, homelessness, all that's going up. Property values are probably going to drop soon. Again, he may realize, oh shit, now's the time to sell. Not because he can't afford the place, but because he realizes, oh shit, 6 months from now it's going to be worth half. I better sell it now while I can still get money for it. Also, he can't afford it, but in his mind, he may be saying as, oh shit, I better get out of here before the price drops. So, could he possibly be moving to Texas finally? Or somewhere else in Washington, just not in Seattle or Renton. Maybe 20, 30 miles southeast of Seattle. So, lower property prices and taxes and all that. Have to wait and see, but God, with all the theories out there right now, Or another theory is that there's no issue. He's just crying, begging for money. Or he knows the end is near, so he's crying, begging for money as much as possible now, before the end does hit. But I might actually be leaning towards he's gonna sell the house and then blame detractors and taxes for why he has to do it. Guys, I couldn't keep my house because of the taxes. I had to sell my house. By the way, give me more money. It would not surprise me. Like, seriously, it would not surprise me if he's planning on selling the house. Which will explain why he's so calm about this. GGG points it out, too, that, look at that, he's smiling, he's chuckling. Guys, I'm gonna have to sell my house. Like, why are you chuckling at that? Why are you smiling? This should be one of the most devastating moments of a person's life, right up there with the death of a loved one. That, oh yeah, this house that you've been living in for 5 years, this house that you've grown into, and you're gonna have to sell it because of taxes, and you're chuckling about it? How's push me towards he's selling the house. Like, he's purposely selling the house because, again, A, property tax, well, not property, but property prices are going to plummet in Seattle soon. Get out of there before that happens. And B, he may finally be realizing he can't afford the place. But there's all stuff we'll have to wait and see on. But yeah, I really do feel that he's finally realized, oh shit, I can't afford this place. Maybe I should get rid of it now while I can. But more likely, he realizes that property prices are going to drop soon and better sell it now. God, be great to see. He's got his birthday week. And mind you, he's doing a marathon on Friday. Majority of his marathons are going to be when people are at work or at school. Dumbass. 2, Saturday is his birthday, the day after the marathon. And nothing. No live stream, no video, just, alright guys, I'm going to take 8, 9, 10, 12 days off. Deuces. By the way, send me money to save my house. But again, like, if he was actually trying to save the house, he'd not be taking days off. He'd be streaming on his birthday. He'd be doing what he could to save his house. The fact that he's not trying that hard makes me think he's not going to try to save the house. Because he's already been trying to sell or going to put it up on the market. When he has to end a stream early, like, guys, I had to cook dinner. Didn't you move Cat in so Cat could cook you dinner? Why do you have to end your stream early so you can cook dinner then? Maybe it's because he has a viewing. It's like, oh, shit, 20 minutes from now, the couple's supposed to show up to check out the house. Alright, guys, I gotta cook dinner. I'm out. And these random days off, like Monday and Wednesday. Because it was Monday for like 3-4 weeks in a row, now it's Wednesday for some reason. I think it could be, again, that's like, alright, well, we're going to do 3 viewings on Wednesday, so, alright guys, I'm going to be busy all day Wednesday. I can't do anything on Wednesday. I'm be too busy running errands that take an hour or so, but I'll be busy all day. Could be viewings for the house. What do you think? What theory do you subscribe to? Subscribe to Beauty Pie. I'm really feeling good about the he's going to sell the house no matter what. Just to get as much money as possible out of it before property prices in Seattle drop. Or, shit, my blue mortgage is about to end in May. I need to get rid of this house now before the blue mortgage is over. Sell it, sell it, sell it. So yeah, he could very well not be going to Connecticut. He could be house hunting and or already have a place to start moving stuff into it. Going to California, to Disneyland, because he said he wants to do that multiple times with Cat. And again, this would explain why there's no pictures, no video. And if he does post pictures on Instagram, I want to see him in it. I want to see Cat in them. I don't want to see, oh yeah, here's a picture of the restaurant I'd like to go to. No, I want to see him in the picture. Or a reflection of him in the picture. What'd be hilarious is if he took a picture of a restaurant, then you see in the reflection, it's his mom taking the picture, his dad taking the picture, trying to help him cover up the fact that he's in California, where he's moving to a new place. But on all that, we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, another theory. Let's say he does move in during this vacation, and he doesn't want people to know he's moved yet. Guys, something's wrong with my camera. Send me a new camera. I can't do any camera right now, guys, because the camera's broken. Say 2 weeks later. Alright, guys, yeah, I totally got the camera fixed. Also, guess what? I had to move. Or actually, yeah, he could be crying now. Oh my god, I can't afford this. I gotta move. I gotta sell the house. I can't afford to buy a new camera, and this one's broken. Top cover the fact that he's already moved. But again, we'll have to wait and see. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.